Back to the final 9 holes of the 2021 The Challenge at Goat Hill, presented by Innova Champion Discs. I am Ian Anderson. Sitting next to me is the guy that made albatrosses cool, Philo Brathwaite.
Yeah, boy.
There he is, and there is your leader, Ricky Wysocki. Got a couple sticks on AB, but AB knows this back 9 pretty well.
He surely does. Rick's going to have to stay the pace, stay the course, keep making birdies at minimum, because AB's going to be charging. He had that hot back 9 yesterday, 11 down through 9 holes, couple of eagles. This is a gettable eagle for him right here if he puts the pieces together, that's for sure.
Yeah, big downhill hole 10, 753 feet, but we did see some people getting inside the circle.
Yeah,
throughout the weekend. Double G, Drew got inside the circle I saw
it's
today.
It's possible. The wind isn't helping, blowing in the right direction for you. If you're the righty backhand player, you can just hang it out there, give it that hyzer flip on the inside. A couple ways to get down there. It's just really got to be pinpoint accurate with that angle on the release, or things can get away from you in a hurry.
And it was playing about a stroke over par today, thanks to all that crazy wind.
Yeah, that wind pushed me around a bit too.
AB hanging it out wide. Is it wide enough?
I think it's plenty wide enough. Let's see if it hustles back, though. That's the question. He's asking for it. Get! Oof.
Dang.
That is a nice look at eagle from there. You can take a soft bit at that, little tailwind putt.
Yeah, I want to say he's right around 80 feet. Ricky Wysocki following that up.
Giving that the full mash down the inside, a little hair of a stand-up, and that should be right on the money. Simmer down. Get all the way past the OB.
A foot, man.
That was so close to being inside circle 2.
Brodie Smith reaching for a nuke.
High, wide spiking angle there. Plenty of space to work with. See how hard the wind pushes him. Nicely done there.
Yeah, didn't get greedy there to try to bite off too much.
Oh, that's a smart play. You should be able to do a little scooper up there and easy birdie.
Cody?
Put a big rip on that one.
Putting that destroyer way down the fairway and getting a little bonus roll.
That'll do. Oh no. There we go. That's the right direction.
So a little farther than AB, but AB is closer. Looking at Brodie second.
Playing to his strengths, fighting against the wind, and nicely done. Great birdie.
Yeah. And Cody can just see the top of the basket from where he is.
A lot of touch on this shot. That looks beautiful. Nicely done there by the youngster.
Yeah, well thrown. AB for eagle.
Stay in there. Oh,
he was trying, wasn't he?
That was a good bid, a good effort. Rick's going to be putting for birdie and will be scraping up a par.
Yeah.
So he's only losing 1. There's 1 stick.
Yeah. It's shrinking. They'll be down to 2. Brodie making good on the birdie. Ricky Wysocki on the par. And got a couple birdie drop-ins for Cody and AB. He's trying.
He's going to keep trying. Youngster's hungry, man. He's been working really hard playing this game for a good decade or more now.
I know. I've been Central Coast has been around for 10 years, and I've been hearing about Anthony Barela for all 10 of those years.
Yeah, I mean, he was out there in the juniors for a little while, getting that competitive feel and learning how to compete and honing in his skills. Had Macbeth, helping him out in his early days, and Bellberg and all kinds of guys, all kinds of greats really helping, AB come around. And, the talent's there. Once he really puts it all together, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
It is incredible. Looking at hole 11, 427 feet, but I feel like you got to throw 550 to feel comfortable on this drive.
Well, if I can get there, these guys can get there, and AB's just posterizing this shot right there. Get it. Oh, 1 foot from being literally a park chop.
They're just getting there, and they're feeling comfortable throwing into this headwind.
No doubt. Today it was not comfortable.
Brodie Smith.
Keep that hyzer angle. That's going to be real nice. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, 1 more foot to be in the tap-in zone.
Yeah.
Good shot, though.
It was. Cody. Reaching for a destroyer. He had his cousin caddying for him today.
That's looking like trouble unless he gets 1 more air bounce. Look at... double bad luck there.
Across the corner at least, so we can take it up there as opposed to down below. Consolation prizes and whatnot.
He's got a chance to save par.
Mm-hmm.
Rick looking to make that adjustment from what we saw earlier in the week. And
get over there.
Good. That'll be a level high, pin high putt.
Mm-hmm. See how aggressive Cody gets on the par save attempt.
Good effort.
AB needs every stroke he can get right now. Chase down Rick. Looking for birdie.
A little bit too much want. Good bid, though.
Rather see him miss there than low, though.
Absolutely.
Brodie just a little bit closer. Also eyeing down a birdie.
Yeah, that wind is super pushing in his face. You got to keep that thing in the chains the whole time. He had the right idea, just didn't get it in the air.
See the flag die right as he putted. Ricky Wysocki for a stroke on the card.
Pretty much count those inside circle 1. Too good in that range. That guy is just too good. Doesn't matter what's going on around the basket, and he finds that center pretty much every time.
AB will tap in a par, but that is losing a stroke to our leader. Ricky Wysocki pushing it out to 3 again with classic Rick.
Strong putt, center chop. Fist pump, feeling it, knows he's gaining that stroke. Get that momentum back on his side.
All day, every day. Looking at 12.
Imagine we'll be seeing a couple eagles, at least a couple eagle opportunities with this card. These guys all throw it a mile. You know, you want to get up onto that flat spot right where this little brown spot in the cart path is there, and you got a nice big angle to either go sidearm flick or backhand. You can even go up and over the top. There's options from that space. You're only about 365, 375, playing a little bit uphill, and you're going to have some wind to play with. It's kind of swirling around in this bowl today.
Ricky Wysocki. It's a little turned.
Yeah, that wind is just slamming that thing over there. That's all the wind. He threw the disc in the right space, but the wind just is not going to let you fight back.
So we'll see what he can manage. That's kind of the wrong side of the fairway of optimal.
From optimal, yes, but Rick's got enough speed, and AB's following that vapor trail. Just the wind is not allowing it. You really want to keep that thing on the hyzer angle a little bit longer. I mean, he's not in the bad spot, but definitely not as far left as he'd like to be.
Nuke from Brodie.
That looks like a much better line. See that thing fade and hook up. Oh, yeah.
Money.
I like it over there.
Yeah, you've got options over there.
You do.
Cody with a shrike.
Really getting over on that shrike, and we all know shrikes aren't the most overstable disc. I'd like to see him throw something with a bit more integrity, and not in a bad spot. Just you would like to think that a little something more overstable would keep that line straighter.
Mm-hmm. Looking at Rick's second.
This is a big shot right here by Rick. Wow.
Dude.
Wow, that is massive.
Ricky Wysocki is something else. Cody going way up high with a big ante.
That's got to keep turning, baby. Keep turning, keep turning.
That's stalling.
Well,
thankfully safe.
That's a good place to stall. That's a nice clean look at your 3. AB's choosing to go up and over backdoor.
I've seen people try this. I haven't seen it work yet, Philo.
It's really hard to stick it because the slope of the green is working with the disc there. So he's playing it nice and wide, trying to come in way, way late. Nicely done.
On, man.
That's the way to do it.
That was sick.
That was awesome.
Brodie going to the forehand.
Yeah, that's hanging out. The best he's going to be doing is looking at birdie from out in that space. That's a long way to make an eagle putt. Uphill, 115.
Yeah, I think he's just going to pitch up with the zone, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a smart thing to do. That'll be a little unfortunate there, but that's in range.
Cody for his eagle. Excuse me.
Sit down, baby. Sit down, baby.
Don't do it.
There we go.
Rick for eagle.
That boy good.
Scary good. You know any disc golf bookies? They're taking world's wagers right now. Jeez.
Man, if Rick keeps playing like this, he's going to be hard to beat.
Oh, what?
The dark horse counted it, and it slid right out of there on him.
Slide right through the chains.
Cody makes good on his birdie.
And AB coming down the hill for his eagle.
Matching the eagle with Rick, which is super important after he coughed up that stick on the last putt.
So we'll get it back to 3 strokes.
Nicely done.
Just puts it in the bucket. Doesn't even use the chains.
Yeah, that's really important when you're putting downhill with that crossing wind to aim low into the basket because it can easily lift on you and scoot off the top.
Rick lifting this one right into the basket for an eagle.
Bingo.
Picture perfect.
Boom.
Rick doing Rick things. We'll be right back with some drives on 13.
When I walk up to the tee, I have these game plans. I think I'm going to land in these same areas every single time, but you never know. Having the Bushnell rangefinder, no matter where I land, gives me that extra level of confidence.
On to hole 13, the toughest we got on the track. It was scoring 1.3 over par.
I'm not surprised. They put this basket in a very precarious position. It's like on one little tiny flat little bowl up here in the middle of this hill, and gravity is working against you, wind is working against you. All kinds of things can go wrong on this hole, you know, and being able to have the arm speed to push that tree line way up there and get that super late fade is not easy.
Rick's going to try.
Put your stamp on that poster, buddy. That was perfect.
Did a little more than try. What a shot. AB trying to keep pace.
That's got to hustle. Yeah, that's a costly one right there. AB's going to be throwing his third from way back.
You are correct. Cody?
That's living on the edge right there. That's going to need to find some earth in a hurry. Yeah.
Gets to take it closer up, which is the advantage of the backhand, I guess.
That's the line I'd prefer to see if you're going to try to get in there, low burner, hopefully get a little forward skip, and he does so nicely. He's got a bit of a safe putt, too. He's got a little land to work with.
I like that play. AB with the pig approach.
Nice up and down there. Knock that in.
Should be able to save 4. Cody trying to save par.
Just pitching it up there, taking his medicine.
Brodie for birdie. Just didn't fully commit, possibly. That's a tough one to fully commit on. AB coming up the hill for the bogey save.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, he can re-putt that if it stays safe, and it does not. Or it goes OB, rather.
No, It's inbound safely.
No, if it had
Oh,
gone
if it
OB,
did come,
he
yeah.
could have re-putted.
Oh, right,
but
right.
It does
Yeah.
not, so he's got to chase it down the hill.
From 79.
Wow.
Just AB things. And he won't smile. He's so competitive. He's so...
No, he knows that's game over.
Yeah, he
you know
knows.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's what that is he knows it's game over. That was the tourniquet putt, but that's just to salvage, holding on to second place solo and making sure nobody else takes that spot from him from any of the chase cards.
And there's Rick just piling on with a birdie. 4 down over the last 3 holes. Making the Eagle sandwich with some birdie bread.
Big time. He's a gamer, man. Rick's got the complete game. Got the experience, got the titles.
Yeah.
You expect nothing less from him.
There is our radar and range finding crew. Shoutouts to Jacob Youssef, Kyle Weir, and Renee Ramirez for helping out all weekend. Love having that awesome data for you guys.
Absolutely.
Hole 14 going uphill. Very gettable, though.
Absolutely. I've seen a few guys got the speed to get up there and have a look at Eagle 2 with a putt. It's a mash playing uphill into headwind. You really got to get that thing above the level of the green to even have a chance. So, I mean, it's a full-on smash. You got to go full go, perfect angle, have that thing flex out, try to find these wood chips, have yourself a look at Eagle. If not, just get into a flat spot is optimal to give yourself good footing to attack the green.
AB got it yesterday.
That's awesome.
Ricky Wysocki going up the hill. Disc change from yesterday where he drove it OB.
OB, yeah, that's a nice spot to be right there.
Brodie nuking it up the hill.
That's a nice safe play, just riding that OB line, back up into the middle, onto the flat, and beautiful.
Forehand approach from there. Call
Absolutely.
it a day. Cody.
Following Brodie's line a little bit tighter maybe, but that should be nice as well.
Anthony Barela.
Send it, baby.
Go. Go. It is going.
Hook up, baby. Come on. Fade out.
Ah.
A little bit short, but you can take a soft bid. That should be an easy 3.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a foot fault for you.
Cody with the Rock 3 approach.
Nobody called it, though, I bet, huh?
You'd be right. Well, nobody's going to call that stuff until there are referees on the course because it gets ticky-tacky.
I don't know, man. If you clobber your disc like that, that's pretty obvious. You know what I mean?
But nobody wants to be that guy.
Hey, man.
It is what it is.
Part of the game,
That's
man.
that's
That's like the worst offense ever, man. It's like stepping on your disc.
But nobody wants to be the guy.
Unbelievable.
That was
I'll
it.
call it. Maybe other people won't second it. I'm going to be like, man, that dude totally clobbered his disc, man. Like, nobody else saw that?
I'm just calling it. That's what I've watched I've been watching pro disc golf for a while. This is what I see. Nobody wants to be that guy.
That's incredible.
And I don't blame him.
Some integrity would be nice. The player should be able to say, hey, man, I broke the rules.
It would be nice.
But nobody wants to do that either.
No. People like money and winning.
Hey.
Not at the expense of rules, though, but on purpose anyway.
No, it's not intentional usually when you do break a rule. But, you got to play with honor. Call yourself. I've seen other people do it.
Yeah. I wonder how...
I've done it. I've called myself on a foot fault.
Yeah.
I knew it was happening, man. I was on a really slippery slope out in the rain and had a downhill stance putting up the hill, and I knew as soon as I let it go, I was going to push forward. And as soon as I let it out of my hand, I said, foot fault, putt went in, took the extra stroke, walked to the next tee pad.
This is after the warning days were gone, even.
After the
warning.
warning. This is
Philo.
before the warning.
I'm
day.
impressed, man.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, hole 15. Again, eagle opportunities are there for our big throwers.
Oh, yeah. You got to mash it, though. You got to get past this pot bunker right here on the right side to really have the best angle to attack into, which is a big, big mash. I mean, 600-foot range. AB, I'm sure, can get in that range, Rick, if he puts it all together. If not, taking a birdie on this hole doesn't feel bad at all.
Yep. It is playing as the second easiest on the track, though. A third under par. Ricky Wysocki.
That's going to be finishing left. No stress for Rick. Doesn't really matter right now. He could throw it pretty much anywhere and make birdie.
Kind of in cruise control.
Yep.
Put it in autopilot.
A little low out the box there for Brodie. Just push as far as he can. He'll still make his birdie from back there. It's not his best effort, but all you need to do is be in the fairway on this hole.
Yeah, probably take an eagle out of the equation.
It does. Cody's sending it, giving it full smash. That must be that strike again. Let's see if it has enough integrity to unravel. There is OB over there.
You're right on both of those things, Philo.
Yeah, he should be throwing destroyer, man. And if
he has a destroyer.
If he's going to throw that line, that big ante, like, you don't need to put so much angle on it with such a negative disc. That wind pushing to the right is just killing your shot.
AB riding the wind.
Lesson he'll learn for another day.
Yep.
AB, a little bit too much go on that one.
Not in a bunker, at least.
No, but out of position.
That is for certain. Brodie just smashing one up the fairway to take an easy birdie.
Good play.
Yeah.
Get all you can. Plenty of space to work with out there.
Keenan showing you in the basket right there. Here is Cody Kirkland throwing the roller with a DD3 or DD2, I think.
That is dangerous again.
I didn't like this play when I saw him doing it, knowing that OB's out there to the right, and that's where a roller wants to end up.
Pushing that direction too. It's just a whole lot of extra.
And he throws bomb air shots.
Yeah, I would kept that thing in the air. Make sure you salvage your par at worst.
Rick, though, Rick's gonna be putting for eagle.
That's incredible. That looked like he didn't have the distance off the tee, but he does. AB throwing the big flexor out there with the sidearm. Unravel, baby, and that'll do.
That should birdie.
That'll birdie for sure. Cody, right?
Cody, yes, thank you. Throwing 5.
There you go.
Brodie with a zone approach for his 3rd.
That'll do.
A little roll up, but no problem on that putt. Anthony Barela.
Such a touchy little backdoor throw that is. It takes a lot of skill to come in slow and under control with that angle. Not my forte at all.
And here is Ricky for another eagle.
Get some, baby. Oh, he knows it's over now.
Man, that's a double birdie sandwich with some eagle bread now.
Oh, man. This dude's on one. Feeling the flow.
Just laughing and smiling, having a great time.
He was like that last week at DDO, man.
Yeah, he
Just
was.
Cruising, even though he knew he wasn't going to win the event after, the last 6 or 7 holes or something. He was still out there having a good time.
It's probably pretty cool being Ricky Wysocki.
I would imagine
on a disc golf course. It's got to be pretty fun. Got to be fun hitting great eagle putts like this all day.
Boom.
Ooh, not as perfect as the last one, but effective.
Perfect enough for eagle.
Yes, it was. There is still one more eagle opportunity out there. We'll see if he can snag it.
You've seen them in the hands of professionals, helping them compete at the highest level. Whale Sacks is a female-owned small business, handmade in the USA. We are dedicated to outstanding grip for all disc golfers.
Back to Goat Hill, looking at hole 16 and the easiest hole on the course.
Really? I thought the last one was the easiest.
With respect to par, second easiest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this one offers a bit more of a challenge off the tee with that headwind blowing in your face. If you miss your angle, you can get blown off into one of the other fairways, which ironically is not OB. But, par 5, you can make one mistake and still score your birdie.
That is the story. Rick on the box. Coming off eagle, birdie, birdie, eagle.
Rick is sanding this thing over the hill. Fade out, baby. Come back on this hole.
All of it.
Excellent little rollout even. 579. He's definitely going to be in play for another eagle.
What a bomb from Rick. Nuke out of Brodie.
Get over. Ooh, that's going to be bailing out hard left. He might even be on the other hole. Just catches it. Nice.
Yep. AB.
Get over, baby. Get over and get right. Same look as Brodie. That's going to have to get down in a hurry to stay on this hole.
He's hanging out on 3.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting get from over there. Cody just going straight airmail out to the left. Never gave it a chance to glide at all. A little tombstone. That's a good break there.
All right. Keeps him in the fairway. This will be his second with a destroyer again.
Oh, boy. There's that OB green out there if he pushes it too hard. Okay, he's still okay from there. He can get up and down for birdie.
Found a sliver of safety over there.
Mm-hmm.
Brodie 492 to the pin. We'll see how hard he attacks.
There you go. Just challenge that tree, miss it on the inside, and you'll have a nice up and down look from there. There you go. Another little flick up and down.
AB from the fairway of 3.
Yeah, it's a long mash to get all the way back over there to the hole. That's just another birdie.
Ricky Wysocki 388 to the bucket.
Stay in the air, baby. There we go. That little lift right there helped him. Get up. Oh, yeah. Eagle putting. 34-footer, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. An approach from Cody.
Give it a soft bid. Nicely done there, Cody.
That should birdie. Anthony eyeing down an eagle.
Long jumper range. Get up there, baby. Ah, it did. Just missed.
Brodie just a little bit closer.
There you go. A little flick up. As we anticipated, an eagle. Another eagle out for Ricky. Just too comfortable, man.
That's his third on the back 9.
You got them all?
Yeah.
He's trying to one-up AB from the other day.
Yep. He's got a chance to break his course record. Needs to go birdie to do it, though.
They're both very gettable.
Mm-hmm.
Good birdies from the other fellas.
Brodie and Cody.
Definitely want to score on the par 5s on this course. You
Yes.
feel really silly leaving strokes on the par 5s out here. They're just too soft.
Rick leaving no strokes out on the par 5s. He caught them all.
Surely did. I'd say actually the only par 5 is hole 4 that can really bite you if you make some mistakes. You know,
Yeah.
Get a little wild out there.
Does have teeth, doesn't
It
it?
does have some teeth on you with all that headwind and crossing that big gully and the OB green right out there. But this hole is just staring you down. It's an ace run for the righty backhand. Plenty of space to work with. Just got to gauge that wind, how hard it's pushing. Give it some airspace to kind of descend on the target. Don't try to throw it level with the basket or the wind's going to suck you down and bounce you off the side of the face of the hill and push you further away from the basket. So very much so, you want to pay attention to the wind on this one.
Rick with a pig.
And it looks like he hung that one out. That's going to have to hustle back, hustle. Not too bad. No danger.
Pin high.
Pin
Yeah.
high. Good shot.
Brodie was throwing the Raptor yesterday. I believe he changed it up to the zone, a little more direct approach.
Fade, baby. Fade. There's that late fade. Get up.
He's
Is that in the bowl?
Yep, the birdie dimple.
There you go. Nicely done.
AB taking it way out wide.
Get there, baby. There you go, AB. Nicely done.
That was cool. Cody with a rock X3.
Giddy up. Looking a little bit early and left. Is he still up there on the green?
You see him right
Okay.
here.
That's a dangerous putt.
Yes, it drops off in
Death
a
putt.
hurry past that basket.
What a connection for the youngster.
Great putt.
There, a way to get you some birdies there on the way home.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Rick,
No stress for Rick. A little tap in her.
I think he is now 15 down on the round, Philo.
One more birdie to go.
Let's see if he can get it. Break AB's course record he set yesterday. And take him the W as well. We shouldn't overlook that. It's been a foregone conclusion for a little bit, though, the way he's kind of posterized the field.
I mean, he's doing Ricky Wysocki things right now. He's shown that #1 in the world skill and fortitude and confidence for sure. You know, he's just doing what he does. This young guy, though, he's playing his heart out, playing some good disc golf today on the lead card with some top dogs, that's for sure.
Sure is. Making some great putts and throwing some huge bombs. On to 18. Walk us through it.
Yeah, 18 has got that mandatory there that can creep on you should you yank on your tee shot a little bit, and then this OB starts to taper in from about 400 feet off the tee, off the left side, and starts working its way in towards the middle of this ball golf fairway and kind of shapes the back and left side of this green. You got tons of space to work with on the right. All that land over there is safe, cart path, all that. So that's really where you want to make your mistake if you're going to make it. Try to get fairway left, gives you the best angle into the green.
That's the play. Ricky has the box. Had for a while.
Oh, Ricky's really going to be challenging that left side line if that gets a big skip. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. No, what a way to finish things off.
Oh, man.
He had so much room to work with on the right side. That's
did.
not the mistake he needed to make.
No. And one he hadn't made this week yet either.
No.
Brodie putting the nuke weight on
Maybe
the
a
fairway.
little too relaxed there on his last shot. Huh?
Maybe just a little
Didn't
bit.
give it enough respect.
After it went out of bounds, AB's like, yes, he won't break my course record.
I'm sure he did.
I love the competitiveness of these guys. And
AB sending it.
full
mash.
send. Yes. This is crushed.
Big forward skip too. There we go. Out throwing the cameraman. He's in the prime time spot. Nothing in his way.
627 flat ground.
Massive little tailwind to help him too.
Yeah, there's a little tailwind. Cody putting it out there with a strike. This is a strike shot.
Absolutely. And doesn't have too much finish at the end. Left fairway, and that's a very nice angle to approach inside 400s. Beautiful.
391. Get it there, Cody.
Nicely done there, bud. Inside circle one.
Rick with a pig approach.
Yeah, he hung that one out there a little wide. Let's see if it hustles back in time.
He's been out there every round, it seems like.
And it does. That's inside circle one again.
Yep.
Right on the hill.
Brodie had an unfortunate end to his round yesterday, looking for an improvement today.
That looks like he's making that adjustment nicely.
Yeah,
Had a way to finish your tournament.
Well done, Mr. Smith. Making his stamp on the disc golf world this tournament.
Yes, he did.
He has arrived.
Not his best effort overall. You know, I'm sure he would have liked to maybe almost chuck that one in there.
Yes, he did.
A little extra gallery roar at the end.
And Rick has a tap in, so he was letting everybody else putt out first.
There you go.
30-foot tap in for the win for Ricky. I think he just wanted to tie AB's course record.
I'm sure he did.
He didn't want to lose him with that layup stroke.
He was hunting.
I love how competitive Ricky is. It's driving him to some great results. And here is Ricky Wysocki for the win.
Ice in his veins, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Wysocki taking down the challenge at the GOAT 2021.
There is your tournament director, Alan Risley, and AJ Risley.
General Manager Eli in the background there.
Nice. It's a cool trophy.
Absolutely.
An actual GOAT. That's sweet. What a performance by that guy.
Yeah, 40 under par. That's some shooting, man.
I was thinking maybe 30-33 would take it after. Guess not, man.
No course is safe when you got Ricky Wysocki and Anthony Barela out there chopping eagles down like it's nothing.
Unbelievable. We got OTB Open coming up Pro Tour wise.
Yes, sir. Stockton, California. Get ready. Here we come.
That should be a really fun watch. There is your top 10.
Yeah, there's some nice finishes there from Ezra Adderhold, who's been having a rough go this season, putting some things together. Jordan Castro having a nice finish. Cade, the youngster, doing some work today. Neg 10, climbing up the leaderboard. Good stuff, guys.
Absolutely. And here is our long drive of the day. Cody Kirkland. Absolutely smashing it on 10.
His father was a world record holder with the distance at one point.
Yeah.
He was throwing lids up and over stadiums and stuff back in the day, I think it was. I don't know. He had some pretty wild records. So he's had some good tutelage from his dad, and he's been playing a long time. We're going to be seeing more of him, I'm sure.
No doubt. That is all we got for us. Masters Cup coming up next. That was it.
No, OTB's first. Masters Cup is 2 weeks after.
Yeah, we also have Women's National Championship will be there. I'll be doing commentary for OTB Open on Disc Golf Network. Yeah, lots of disc golf stuff going on.
Oh, yeah. It's been a fun year so far. Stay tuned, everybody. Central Coast, we're rocking.
catch you guys. Thanks for watching.